Actually, it's presenting opportunities for our business. APICORP is the only energy-focused Arab multilateral financial institution that has to play an additional role in times of crises. We have been active providing counter-cyclical, as we called it, support to our member countries, both in the private and the public sector, providing liquidity financing, working capital financing that otherwise would not have been available. Also, crises like this in the energy sector in particular presents opportunities to invest. Distressed assets affects valuation and presents opportunities for new investments and providing what we called a patient capital, a capital that can go in and stay there until the role is satisfied. And this is also an example of the counter-cyclical financing that APICORP is providing to its stakeholders and member states.
Prior to your role there as CEO, I know that you were with the World Bank. Give us a sense, if you will, of where we're headed in this part of the world with regards, just coming off the back of these lower oil prices. We heard Dan mentioning the bearish outlooks we're hearing from pretty much everyone, from OPEC to the IEA to BP. Seemingly the only people who think things are going to pick up to a real degree next year remains Goldman Sachs. Where do you think this leaves these Gulf Arab governments? Are we going to see them spending to create that growth?
Well, the triple crisis, as we also called it, the pandemic, the oil price fluctuations, and the financial and economic slowdown has affected the Arab countries of the Gulf considerably. And they just like anybody else, they have to design new policies and new plans to weather this storm, to provide financing to their vision plans that have been put in place for over the last few years, and to put into priorities their spending. However, if we take it back to the energy sector, many of the both exporters and importers of energy in this region have started a very serious plans for energy transition, for diversifying the energy mix, for diversifying their economies. And I think the pandemic has only accelerated the need for this transition to continue and to be serious. Access to finance is an issue, and I explained in my previous answer some solutions for providing funding in these difficult times.